Hello everyone, good morning. What you have seen is the Schönbrunn Palace and the gardens. It's, I think, the best gardens I have seen in my journey. It's so spectacular you have seen. I encourage everyone to see it. It's not so far from the center of Vienna. It's only 10 minutes by underground. And I feel really well because yesterday I quit to smoke. I don't smoke anymore because I quit. I started again and now I quit again. I just gave all the tobacco to my roommate. I said, "Do you want a tobacco?" He said, "Yes, of course." I said, "Tobacco, filters, papers." I gave everything. And now it's much better. So because I had some problems post-operation and yeah, smoking was not a good idea. So I have to try again to quit. Maybe I will drink some sweetie stuff when I want to smoke. It's a good therapy. So you just drink something with sugar or you eat, then I'm not so fat. So if I become much bigger, so it's not the end of the world. And again, I have forgotten the sunglasses. The last time I came here to take some pictures, I had only a stupid camera I bought in eBay and didn't work so much, didn't have selfies. So it's the first time I come here with a phone with a selfie camera and I can take better pictures today. But as the last time I came here, I forgot the sunglasses. What you have seen now is just walking through the garden. I wanted to say you something more about my second apartment in Vienna. I lived with a guy. I was something like 5 years older than me. He was such a frustrated man because he had a bachelor for social services, something like this. Then he started to work as gardener and he was so really frustrated every day because he quit his job because he didn't like it anymore, and he divorced with a girl. And his life brought him to be so intolerable, so rude with me. He was so unfriendly, complaining for everything, just for a little piece of powder or pulver on the floor. He just started to complain all day. Yes, he started to shout to me. I couldn't answer. I couldn't say anything to him, things like this. It was terrible, but it was only for months. I just left the house. I didn't say goodbye to anybody because they didn't like me. And I don't know why I'm such an adorable person, I think. So anyway, this was for 4 months. Then I needed only for 2 weeks a room because I was living Vienna in the middle of the month in summer, and my friends from the German friends from the other flat, they said I could sleep by them. So for 2 weeks if I wanted. It was really nice. They were really generous. And so finished Vienna. I gave my last 2 exams. I passed them. I spoke really well German at the end. I could also study in German if I want. Austria were successful. I was really happy. And then I took my flight without English to England and started a new adventure. But we will talk about that another time. So after that, what I wanted to see is the Donau Insel, Donau Island. It's such a beautiful, really large island in the middle of the river. On there are people swimming. You can swim in the river because the water is good, and you can also lying on the grass. Amazing, because you feel like how my home in Italy on the beaches. It's really so cool in summertime. I wanted to show you. I hope there are people there. Okay, just have to take to the underground for 15 minutes. So I love this place because it's free and all here, and then you can visited all the small forest which is here, and obviously the gardens, the palace, but the palace you have to pay, I think, and it's very important for princess, I think, CC, something like that. One thing I know which is here is the zoo. Someone told me it's the first zoo in the world, and they have also pandas. It's amazing, you must see it because it's not like the others, because I don't see anymore zoos because they are always the same, but This one is very large. They have many attractions. They make shows. They have pandas and obviously many kind of animals. And it's like something being in a forest because it is in a little wood at the zoo. And then now I'm going to take a video of another fountain, very beautiful. Welcome in the Donau. This is the Donau, the river of Vienna. So I will explain you before. Usually many people are here in summer just to lying on the grass, just swimming in the river. It's really beautiful. It's not how I expected today because even if it's warm, I think maybe because it's the end of summer, there are not so many people. Because it's the end of September, it's not warm enough. But otherwise, no, usually the grass is full of people. Many people are making barbecues, many people are in the water, many people are playing outside. There is a lot of action, so many people. You can feel really an atmosphere of parties. There are many bars on the other side, as well as many clubs, many discos, restaurants on the river. You can even rent a little boat, then you can see many boats on the river. Now there is nobody, but usually it's nice. So I encourage everyone to come here in summer. Future, maybe if I have nothing to do, I will make another holiday here in Vienna in summer because I almost prefer the Donau as the beaches in Italy, maybe sometimes. Yeah, because there is really a lot of action here in summer. You can feel so much life here. People are really enjoying the weather, playing everything with the water together. Many students, many young people, many families everywhere. And then the Donau Insel is much more bigger than this. You can see only an half now, but it's really a gigantic island on the river. So you have two sides of water. hope you enjoy the tour de Vienna. I try to show you as much as possible. I run around the center so all the day, so I took almost everything of the city. You've seen this amazing city, so it's really worth to see it. Then, I don't know if you ever seen one of the last building. It was the University of Vienna. It's surely one of my options when I will decide to study in the university after Tokyo. I'm thinking seriously to start studying, but before I have to save money, so I have no idea where I will go to save the money to earn some money. So, but anyway, I was in the university. I was thinking that I was hungry, and then I thought, oh shit, it's my last day, and I forgot that I have to try the classical Wiener Schnitzel mit Pommes. So it's just fried chicken with chips. So, and for this, before I go, I have to go there. It's my last day. So before I'm going to eat there in a gay club. Obviously, there's not so much, but the last one of yesterday, I will try to catch some videos there. I will try. So it was nice, so maybe I will spend the rest of the night there, or maybe in a cruising. Yes, what else should I do? There are no disco here for us, not really good disco.